This is Hardline with Ken Hunter. I seek the truth so you don't have to. There's no story, scoop, or investigation that I'll shy away from. I cover all the bases. I'm purer than America's spirit and twice as righteous. Fear isn't a word in my vocabulary. Welcome to Hardline. In my younger days, school lunches were a simple matter. Brown bags filled with sandwiches and juice boxes. But the world we live in today is vastly different. School lunches are big business, pumping billions into our economy at a time when money is hard to come by. The company most responsible for this shift is Innovation Education. Tonight on Hardline, we'll be profiling Innovation Education, their history, their philosophy, and if what they're doing is as good for our children as your local school system would lead you to believe. For years, the groups that supplied food for our children were understaffed and ill-equipped. The food was rarely nutritious and often distasteful. The vision for a powerful, healthy, and national school dining corporation was that of David Mayan. His parents were a small-town girl from Mississippi and a South American industrialist. He grew up in Brazil learning the ways of business from his father. In 1997, he came to America and founded Innovation Education. The world of public education dining was never the same.
The fine state of Kentucky has decided to embrace the future of education. Studies have shown again and again and again that a student's diet has a greater impact on their GPA than any other factor. That's why Innovation Education is going to truly innovate the future of education in America. And with our special ingredients, we're going to keep every student strong and make learning a better experience. After all, with the help of the state and school board, we're going to do all we can to ensure that no child is left behind and that America's future is a strong one.
There was more to Innovation Education than just healthy food. In a primetime interview from 5 years ago, my colleague, Richard Jones, discovered exactly how ambiguous the company is when it comes to talking about their special ingredients.
Since we got our first contract providing lunches for the state of Kentucky, failing grades has dropped 40%. We believe that to be a part of the nutrition and the energy supplements that we provide in the food.
Energy supplements?
Succeeding in education as well as in life, it is not just intelligence. Being alert, aware, and energetic are just as important. Our food ignites these qualities in the children, and it makes them more productive students. Of course, there's plenty of research to back up our findings.
Grades across the country started to rise dramatically, and it was not the teachers or even the curriculum that was given the credit, but David Mayan and his small group of nutritional scientists. However, an unfortunate run-in with the paparazzi outside of a Boston bar in late 2004 threatened to tarnish his image.
Get the freaking camera out of our face!
It sounds like Miss Stacy would like to be interviewed.
She doesn't!
I love interviews.
Shut the fuck up! We don't have to talk to them!
I've always wanted to be on reality TV.
This is actually the news, ma'am.
Isn't that the same thing?
It's just a few questions. It won't take very long.
Get the fucking camera out of my face!
Richard Jones was put in the hospital that night, which both gave Mayan a higher profile and led many to call for his resignation. A teary-eyed apology made later in the week helped to restore his public image.
I hope that it's my contributions towards securing a brighter future for your children that you remember me for, and not this unfortunate incident. Thank you.
Things have quieted down since then. While Mayan's influence in school politics remains strong, his public image has seemed to diminish. Controversy could not elude Mayan for long, however. In 2003, a former employee, codenamed X, accused Mayan and Innovation Education of kidnapping the homeless.
Just as soon as Mayan moved into town, many of its homeless and hungry were signing up to work for Innovation Education. People in the town were grateful that Mayan had given its downtrodden such an opportunity. But things were not as good as they seemed. Many of the homeless who worked at the kitchen started to disappear mysteriously. So many of them that I thought innovation must have known something about it. I confronted Mayan about this one day. He looked deeply into my eyes and told me that I was weak. The look he gave me that night scared me so intensely. I left the company and moved to Europe the next day.
In a press release, Mayan dismissed the reports as speculative and threatened to sue Codename X for slander if he ever discovered his identity. This seemed to be enough for most people, as the media has since retreated from the issue. But not this show! Through our cracknut team of investigative journalists, we have discovered the location of a secret training meeting where Mayan himself will be present. We have 2 cameramen hidden in these woods, one embedded in the crowd, the other lurking in the shadows. This footage will expose the monster that Mayan is and bring justice to his actions. We will bring you the live feed now.
Mike, do you read me?
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, I've infiltrated the group. Where are you? Yeah, I see you.
Does the hidden camera work?
Glass camera is working fine, yes.
So I bought a flashlight the other day.
Mine's coming up now.
No cinnamon. No, never. I can't leave. I will never.
Strong!
Not wearing a shirt.
Find the weak! On your knees! In a line! Get down! Get down!
God
Get
damn
down!
shit!
Shut the fuck up! Get down.
Five millennia ago, in the valley of the Nile, we lived in an age of strife. Many were poor and hungry and desperate for a path to follow. In the rivers of fire and blood, a path was opened. Shazimo, god of slaughter and blood, plunged his omnipotent staff into the sweaty recesses of Sekhmet, the vengeance goddess of destruction. Their energies were fused together, forming our mother father, the mighty lion, Shazimo Sekhmet. And hope was restored to our people. Shazimo Sekhmet came to me when I was but a young boy of only 6 years old. That's when I first learned the true nature of our people. We are the children of Shazimo Sekhmet. Now, raise your weapon to the sky and call out the god that resides
I have a
within
bad
you.
feeling about this.
Banjadet, grant us strong sons and daughters, so that we may bring us into the new allegiance, bring us fertility.
Kavasana, grant us shelter from the storms of empty emerging future. Grant us protection.
We're at Haka, grant us Gnostic visions of time forgotten. Grant us magic.
Tabajet, grant us healing power from the blood that flows within you. Grant us Panacea.
At the highest light of Ra's journey, we sacrifice the weak so that the children can grow strong. I have looked into their eyes, and I have seen that they were not true to Shazimo Sekhmet. The blood of the lion mother father does not course through their veins, and so they must be consumed. The extermination of the weak shall serve to fuel the strong.
We will use the flesh of the weak.
We seem to be experiencing some technical difficulties. We've lost communication with the feed. We're not quite sure what's going on. All we can hear is screams.
Holy shit! They're fucking eating this shit! Oh my god. They're gonna fucking eat me! Oh no.
Okay, time to go. Alright, get up. Oh, fuck. Fuck me. Fucking cannibals. Holy shit. Fucking cannibals. Oh, fucking bitch. Fuck. Fuck me.
That sucks.
How was school, honey?
The best part was lunch. What are we having for dinner?
I'm making meatloaf.
Meatloaf again?
Is the food at home just not as good? Don't you wish you could bring that great school food home? Well, now you can! we bring you Innovation at Home.
Look what I made for you. Innovation at Home meatballs.
Wow. My favorite.
Filled with all the special ingredients and nutrition of the school food, but twice as delicious. Bring innovation home with Innovation at Home. Brought to you by the great guys at Innovation Education.
That's a little creepy, you know.
For
a news reporter, there are children watching your show, and
they don't pick up on it yet. I mean, they're still
it's the children
they're still
as smart
growing.
as you think they were, especially as the ones that are eating our food. You know.
I kind of Wikipedia a lot of things.
Yeah, it's the Wikipedia's for fools. And she just told me to guess, so if you weren't listening, it was get the cock out of your ears. Savina holding to the intern. That's not a position you want an underpaid, underprivileged person doing. That's ridiculous.
It's kind of